International news agencies, BBC, AFP, AP, and Reuters, have taken the unusual step of speaking with one voice. Together, they're calling on Israel to allow foreign journalists into Gaza. This rare joint statement, reinforced by a short film narrated by veteran broadcaster David Dimbleby, has sparked global debate. Their argument is simple. If journalists cannot see freely, the truth itself is at risk. Since October 7th, no foreign reporter has been able to enter Gaza without being escorted by the Israeli military. This restriction means that the world receives a limited and heavily filtered picture of events. In a conflict marked by enormous civilian suffering, the absence of independent coverage is not just a technical issue, it is a democratic crisis. Journalism exists to hold power accountable, to inform citizens, and to protect human rights. Without it, entire populations remain in the dark. Inside Gaza, local Palestinian journalists are risking their lives every day to show the world what is happening. They work in dangerous streets with little protective equipment, unreliable power, and collapsing communication systems. Many have already lost their lives. Their sacrifice is extraordinary, but their capacity is limited. International reporters could bring additional resources, a wider reach, and the ability to amplify voices that might otherwise go unheard. The short film produced by the agencies underlines this urgency. Narrated in Dimbleby's distinctive voice, it declares, "Without journalists, there is no truth." The statement is more than a slogan. It is a reminder that free reporting is the foundation of any healthy democracy. When governments control the narrative, history is written by power, not by facts. Israeli officials defend their restrictions. They argue that Gaza remains an active war zone and that allowing foreign reporters to move independently could be unsafe. Journalists could be caught in crossfire, accidentally reveal military positions, or expose information that might benefit hostile groups. For Israel, these limits are about security, not censorship. Human rights organizations, however, are not persuaded. They argue that security concerns are being used as a cover for limiting transparency. They note that during other conflicts, Vietnam, Iraq, Afghanistan, and even Syria, international reporters were present despite grave dangers. To critics, keeping Gaza closed prevents independent verification of events and undermines trust in official statements. History shows why journalist access matters. In Vietnam, images from foreign correspondents changed public opinion around the world. In Bosnia, reports of atrocities forced international intervention. And in Rwanda, the lack of timely foreign reporting left the world blind to genocide until it was too late. Each of these examples demonstrates the same truth. When journalists are present, the world is forced to see. When they are absent, atrocities can unfold unseen. The agency's joint film has already created a wave of responses. Activists have shared it widely under the hashtag #LetJournalistsIn. Human rights organizations have echoed the demand, and the United Nations has once again stressed that freedom of the press is a cornerstone of international law. Around the world, ordinary citizens are debating whether Israel's restrictions can be justified or whether they represent a dangerous erosion of press freedom. This is about more than one conflict. In a world flooded with misinformation, professional journalists play a crucial role in separating fact from fiction. If foreign reporters cannot enter Gaza, myths and propaganda will dominate. Allowing them access would not only help the people of Gaza, it would also help the global community understand and respond with clarity. Without access, rumors spread and accountability fades. This moment is a test for Israel, for the international community, and for journalism itself. Will foreign reporters be allowed to enter Gaza freely, or will the world continue to rely on filtered narratives? As David Dimbleby warned, without journalists, there is no truth. The answer to that question will shape how history remembers this conflict. And now we ask you, what do you think? Should foreign journalists be allowed into Gaza? Leave your opinion in the comments and keep the conversation alive.